Hey y'all, what's up? Oh, my hair's a little ratch. Hey y'all, what's up? I'm here back with another YouTube video. The title's a little stretch, but I could have died in this situation. LOL, forgot to add that I'm doing Vlogmas, but yeah, so I'm doing Vlogmas and you should subscribe to see my freaking daily vlogs, except for Vlogmas day 10 and 11, because, you know, I was a little sick. So yeah. So yeah, let's get into the video. This is kind of like a relatively short story, but somehow I'm gonna manage to make it long. You know, so let's start now. Okay, so this happened on October 31st, 2017. About a month and a half ago, actually. I was trick-or-treating with McKenna and Lacey, and then there was, like, JJ and, like, Logan and, like, a bunch of other people. But, like, I mean, I can't remember, so, like, sorry. I don't know if, like, Derek was there or not. He probably was there, but, like, I can't remember, you know? These are minor details. It doesn't even matter. So, we were trick-or-treating, and so we went trick-or-treating in my old neighborhood, Lacey's old neighborhood, and McKenna's current neighborhood. So, yeah. So we were just walking around trick-or-treating. I was like, oh my god, like, I want to go to my old house. Like, well, yeah. So I want to go to my old house, see, like, what it looks like. Cause on our way there, somebody was like, oh, like, that house right there is, handing out Oreos. I was like, oh, I have a knot in my hair. Like, oh, let's go. So, we, like, went up to the house, and there was, like, this old guy. And I was like, oh, okay, I mean, candy, whatever. Well, not candy, Oreos, whatever. So I go up to the house, and, like, I was, like, the last one. I feel like it was because I was black. Just kidding. So Lacey went first, and he was like, oh, like, before I give you candy, I'm gonna, like, take a picture of you. And he had, like, this old freaking 1800s camera. Just kidding. It was, like, one of those, like, silver cameras that, like, every single mom had in, like, 2010, you know. And then Lacey was like, oh, sorry, like, I don't like my picture taken. And then she, like, walked away. And then McKenna was like, oh, like, I'll get my picture taken. But she just, like, freaking poses. I was like, McKenna, like, you don't, okay. And then it comes to me, he's like, okay, now your turn. And I was like, oh, I'm like, no, sorry, I don't like my picture taken. He's like, well, you have to get your picture taken. I was like, no, I don't. And so I'm, like, reaching down into my freaking bag, and then he just, like, snaps a picture of me, like, really? We, like, left, and we, like, walked down the driveway, and there was, like, this couple standing there, and then I was like, and, like, they just, like, let their kid, I was, like, a, like, toddler, he was, like, taking pictures of little kids, too, like, toddler kids, like, just, like, walking kids, you know, still trick-or-treating with your parents' kids, yeah, so, there was, like, this couple, they were, like, standing at the end of the driveway, like, watching their kid, like, you know, go up the driveway, up to the steps, and I was like, hey, like, that guy up there, he's, like, taking pictures of, like, kids and stuff like that. And, like, he's like, I have to take your picture before I give you, like, any candy. And they're like, what? And I was like, yeah, that's right. You know, I came in prepared with the tea, of course. And so then, they're like, really? I was like, yeah. And they're like, that's crazy. And so, like, they, like, got their kid. But I was like, I'm gonna, like, look at the address. So I looked up the address. Because you know how normal people have their, like, numbers of, like, the house, you know, like, I looked at the house, there was no numbers, so I was like, okay, you know how, like, other normal people, you know, like, the numbers on, like, their, like, mailbox. We look at their mailbox. Every other house on the block has their numbers on their mailbox, and if it's not on their mailbox, it's on their house. But the house with the creepy freaking old guy didn't have it. So, I came up with a theory. I was like, I bet you, if he, like, dies, like, the police is gonna, like, what if he, like, died in his house, and, like, the police is gonna, like, go to his house, and then they're gonna find him, and then they're gonna, like, go to his basement, because they're gonna, like, investigate the house, you know, they're gonna, like, go to his basement, and they're gonna find, like, a bunch of, like, missing people, like, in his basement, like, a shrine of, like, kids and stuff like that, and then, yeah, so that's my theory. I feel like he's, like, a molester, but he hasn't been convicted, or if he is, he's just, like, in hiding, but, like, he was wearing, like, a mask, so, like, nobody, like, knows, you know? I'm sure he had to have planned that, like, how are you gonna take pictures of little kids? Like, obviously people are gonna, like, find out and find that creepy, they're gonna look at your address, but, like, no, you don't have it on your mailbox or on your house, like, how does the freaking mailman know whose house to go to? I mean, So yeah, basically I could have died in that night, I mean, but I didn't, but it was just, like, a possibility. Another story for another day. So yeah, thanks for watching this vid. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See more videos here every Wednesdays on my channel. Well, sometimes Wednesdays, sometimes, like, never, but yeah. Also, I'm doing Vlogmas, so make sure to subscribe if you want to see some Christmassy vlogs. Yeah, so see you guys next Wednesday, or if you watch my Vlogmas, then, like, you'll see me sooner than that. Alright, bye guys.